Patreon member shout out. 'Cause I'm not here for your entertainment. You don't really wanna mess with me tonight. Just stop and take a second. I was fine before you walked into my life. 'Cause you know it's over before it begins. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve OMI update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love y'all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. We have a little bit to go over today. Coming in from our very own Puddin' Cheeks, our first piece of news, we had $700,000 go into the app yesterday, and we did burn over 100 million OMI. We burned 114 million, which is hecka fantastic. I can't wait. So for the OMI daily burn, it is harder for that account. That account was very good at tracking OMI burn on the Go chain, but now that it's on ERC20, migration was complete. It is a little bit harder, so every now and then you do see a discrepancy with that. But Puddin' Cheeks' OMI token burns is pretty heckin' accurate. Outside of that, we have a Cointelegraph saying us that our favorite video games will probably have NFTs in the future, saying non-fungible tokens were bound to find their way into gaming ecosystems from early implementations like CryptoKitties to Axie Infinity. Digitally owned tokens are seemingly destined to be coupled with games. They are 100% on board with it. They feel like the video games will be pioneers to the NFT industries as far as integration. So hopefully that might mean some Nintendo. I would be very on board with that. Obviously, you do have other games like companies like Microsoft, buying Activision Blizzard for their metaverse. You have Sony paying a couple $1 billion for Bungie, the creators of Halo, to buy theirs. Will OMI and Veve hire anyone to build theirs? I don't know. I think it makes sense, but again, that's just me. So South Korea plans $187 million national metaverse effort, and part of that does include Earth 2. I have mentioned that before. And speaking of Earth 2, the metaverse is not dead at all. Earth 2 is very much alive and well. Somebody yesterday just paid $20,000 to buy the pyramids of Giza. Some guy named Honey Badger. Honey Badger 00. I'm guessing Honey Badger was born in 2000. Paid $20,000 for that. Not a record by any means in the game. Every 5-figure sale is always, there you go. It's a little bit special to me. So tomorrow, today, at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Pacific Time, we have Matt Gondek is going to join Veve. So Veve is having a AMA. It's a special AMA for Veve and OMI, and the Matt Gondek, who is an artist who is partnered with Coinbase, is partnered with Coinbase NFT. We're having him on. Is he going to announce a drop? Are we going to be able to get on Coinbase? I don't know, but definitely tune in at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitter Spaces for that. I don't know who's going to stream it. I might stream it. I don't know. Shout out to Broken Crayons, who had sent me a NFT, Broken Crayon number 708. Look at that. Oh, pretty epic. So shout out to Broken Crayons for that. I have a bunch of ones. I have one with my fridge. It's great. Not just Broken Crayons. Crypto Whale News reports that as Bitcoin prices bottomed out at $34,700 with Thursday's war news, whales have made some massive transactions. This has been the largest amount of both $100,000 and $1 million plus Bitcoin transactions since 24 January, when prices jumped 15% the week following. Again, it jumped 14%, I think, yesterday. I covered that in yesterday's video. Absolute bananas again. What are whales doing? Whales are buying. Follow the money. Follow the money and ye shall be rewarded. Not financial advice. So we do have some Ukraine news. And again, this does affect Veve. I will get into Veve in a second. This does affect OMI at large. Kosovo has asked the United States to establish a permanent military base in the country and speed up its integration into NATO after Russia's invasion of Ukraine, Kosovo's defense minister Armen Mihaj said on Sunday. Now, that being said, I have a buddy of mine, Sergeant Paul Askadel, who will be on the podcast soon, I think tomorrow. He was over in Kosovo. They already have a base there, but they're making sure the world knows that they want more of an American presence there. Now, again, this is good because a lot of the world is uniting against Russia. How quickly did a lot of the issues go away between other countries when you unite against a common enemy? And again, the people of Russia are fine. The people that are here that are Russian, they're not causing the invasion. It's really just one person ordering that. But when we go and we hold these large sanctions of Russia's central bank, the holders of the Russian central bank, most of them are Russian. 21.7% are Russian, 13.8% are Chinese, so that's a kind of a hit against China as well. Then 12.2% against France, 10% are Japan, 9.5% are Germany, and 6.6% are US. So there is a larger amount of people who are not us, and kind of sticking to them. But again, most of the Russian holders of those banks are Russians, so that is not good for their economy. But all the other, again, it seems to me like with all this rising, it seems like Bitcoin and crypto doesn't really care about the war that much. Like, these markets are still moving. Like, yeah, they had a bottom because of the news, but they're going right back up. Why? Because governments of the world can't sanction your Bitcoin. Governments of the world can't take away your Bitcoin. Like, places like Canada, they're trying. I mean, is it going to work? I don't know. But crypto seems to be a lot safer than dollars, fiat of any country, where they could just go and decide, hey, you know what, we're going to not allow you to take stuff. And again, I think markets will rally as soon as this is over. When will it be over? I have no idea. But this is, quote, this is from the New York Times, quote, "This is simply unprecedented to scale and scope that we haven't seen since the Cold War. Sanctions against the Central Bank of Russia and central bank assets held worldwide are simply beyond comparison to previous sanction regimes, particularly involving a major power like Russia," end quote. So it's not just that. Japan joined with Western allies also imposing central bank sanctions against Russia. And if you look at the Russian stock market, it crashed by like 50%. Shout out to Dave Lee on Investing for catching this. But it crashed by about 50% when nobody expected that. And then it rebounded a little bit since. Like, it didn't stay down there. Now, is it lower than before? Yeah, absolutely. But it tanked, it went back up. So each time it goes back up, it breaks through that previous high. So I am, like I said, I'm very positive. I'm very bullish on the fact that you have things like that, where things like that are bullish for the future. And again, in crypto in general. So I'm not going to go crazy on the Russia thing. I got some memes here. So OMI burns. Aldous Havley has reported that 8.7 billion OMI was burned between January and February of 2022. Average of 153 million OMI burned per day, average of 1 billion OMI per week. So that is a lot of OMI being burned. As far as Veve and the NFT goes, I just bought a shark bite for the girlfriend because she loves these Mermicornos. They have a Mermicorno Season 2. It's a secret rare. It's the last one she needs to complete the set. So I got that for her. It's her birthday this weekend. A lot of the stuff has been going up, though. Over the past week or so, a little bit up, a little bit down, but for the most part, it is up. Like I say, you do see this a little bit recovering a little bit after the sharp, deep decline that we had. People are like, okay, regardless of what happens, the markets are going to be all right. The markets are going to be recovering at some point, and people get a little bit more confidence back. And again, our own Wendy Stibalis had put out a poll on Twitter. She's got a lot of followers, asking, what would you rather diversify into, X, Y, or Z? And one of them, the majority, overwhelmingly picked NFTs. Now, I already have a bunch of NFTs. I have like $50,000 worth, probably more than that, considering all the alligator Lokis I have. And I've sold a bunch along the way, and I still have over $50,000 worth. And we're in a down market, and a lot of things are coming back up. The lenticular cards are coming back up. Golden Moment's coming back up. The first season of Batman's going back up. I think Superman was down to like 2,800 at one point. He's up to 3,500 now. A lot of things, again, are they at their all-time highs? No. But are they at their all-time lows? Also no. Or at least not in recent history. So a lot of people are feeling that NFTs, especially ones by Disney, Marvel, DC, Cartoon Network, they feel that they're a lot safer. So yeah, I'm very, very bullish on these long term. If I had more money, I'd buy more. There's a lot of opportunities wherever you look. Anyway, that's it for today. Everyone, please check out at HeyDavidDon and at KingMavsForever over on the Twitter, Standoff Chart and King Mavs over on the Veve app, Kobe Collects and Only Player One on YouTube, WraithX.eth and a domain name, Kobe Collects down here, Powers of X over there, Kyle Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Puddin Cheeks, Veve Las Vegas, Taps Trades, Mars Davis, Legacy of Bermuda, Sony Pop Media, The Gale, Charles Merkel, Veve Darklink, and Veve Vibes, all on the YouTube, at WhatWizardVeve, and Gary O at 1234CA3 on the Twitter, and DerekBrad.com/pages/Veve-photography, and WoundedWarriorProject.org, other places y'all should check out. And everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. I love you guys. Goodbye. Meow, 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 meow.